Marco rolls back from the great southern state of Tennessee, here to do a shoot on two subjects that has just been picking at me for the past couple of days. And I want to start off this one. A couple of days ago, I get a call from a friend. He says, "Yo, Marco, there's this other colleague out here, and it's called CWS. And this guy named Bully Nate, he's supposed to be the owner or whatever of it, the wrestler, the owner, the commentator, and all that good crap." He says, "Yeah, I know what that is. I've heard of him." I said, "What about him?" He's like, "Well, Marco, they did a CPV called Fully Loaded from Chicago." Which is funny, because as some of you know me and who have looked me up, as you should have, know that Marco Rose is the owner of a colleague called the YWF, who just recently had a CPV called Fully Loaded. And so happened, it was also from Chicago, Illinois. But that's not the beef right now. My friend goes on to say, "Marco, this guy Bully Nate made a promo about COH." And I said, "Really? He made a promo about COH? Damn, that's interesting. That's actually pretty cool that he made a promo talking about COH in his call fad." I'm like, "Yeah." But he didn't stop there. He says, "No, that's not the part I'm trying to tell you, Marco." I was like, "Well, what you trying to tell me?" He says, "The promo he cut is similar as hell to the promo that you cut a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago on this exact channel." And I said, "Motherfucker, you lying." He says, "No, look at it. Go to CWS Fully Loaded and see what he says." So I go on, because I didn't believe it. And as I looked and I watched, it was clear to me then, as I heard Bully Nate state words about how he's upset that he's not put on COH match cards. That sounds pretty fucking similar to my gripe. He's mad at the owner, Travis Wright. Who else was mad at Travis Wright without being put on a card? Who was so intense, who cut such a great promo that folks went, "Wow, that's how the fuck a promo is supposed to be." Bully Nate, you know who that guy was. You know who you took that shit from. Deep down in your heart, you know you are just a wannabe Marco Rose. You take that fucking promo you did on CWS and take that unoriginality that you had in that fucking promo, and you can shove it straight up your ass. Now back to the second subject at hand. Now, after that promo that I said I made on this channel a couple of weeks ago, there's this guy I'm supposed to be going against at the next CPV, which is what? Outbreak? So I looked at this guy. This guy name was Garnett Court. Top notch. Garnett Court. So I'm looking on YouTube, minding my own business, looking at some off the road show, and I see top notch Garnett Court talks about Marco Rose and COH. And I clicked on the motherfucking video. I was like, okay, this guy's fucking got balls to put my name in his description and in the title of this video. Let's see what the fuck he has to say. The first thing I see when I click on a video is a picture of his computer. And on his computer monitor is Marco Rose. He's basically looking me up like a fucking gay porno and saying, yo, Marco Rose, I see that you are busy a lot. You fucking stalker? The fuck is that? So I kept on listening to this bastard's damn promo. He barely can open his damn mouth. He's talking like this. Yes, Marco, you have to go against me in COH. I used to be in a call league as well as your call league. I was a ringer announcer. I did everything. And I was a ass kisser. Really? Travis Wright? These are the motherfuckers you're gonna put up against Marco Rose? Are you fucking serious? And I just want the COH fans to go and look at top-notch Garnett Court and tell me what the fuck you think of him. Is he a fucking dumbass? Is he retarded? Does he have fucking Down syndrome? I don't fucking know. The only thing I know about Garnett Court is that he sits at home, watches his gay porn, listening to Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. And that's who I'm going against at Outbreak. Whatever then. Because in COH, I will be climbing the ladder. Climbing to get to the top. Because at the end, Marco Rose lives and dies on his G code. And I put that Marco Rose will become a champion in COH. I put that on my